Welcome back. Our final segment here with Coach Todd Stepsis as we preview the final home football game of the year. Youngstown State coming to town in the Dome, and they got some playmakers on their side of the football as they're a top 20 ranked team. And what do you need to do? What does especially your defense need to do to try and slow them down?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like for us, it's you got to be able to score with them. So I think their defense plays with an edge to it because all the talk is about their offense. And so I know, being a former defensive coordinator, anytime, you didn't get the credit you deserved, you played that much harder. So, offensively, we're going to have to find ways to score points to keep up with them because, they have scored on everybody. And we've played similar opponents, and we've seen how stout some of those defenses are. And, their quarterback is the linchpin. He is the guy that if he's not the conference player of the year, there's something wrong with the voting in the nominations because he's electric. I told my wife, I said, "Boy, you're gonna love watching him. He's fun to watch." She's like, "No, it's not. I hate that." And he's dynamite. He can make all the throws. He's one of the faster guys on the field. He can take a hit. He's a Thorder back. That's what I like to call guys like that. It's like Thor. He's like a superhero. And so we've got a Thorder back on our team too. So it'll be fun to see those guys duel it out.
So it's the final game for the seniors as well. Why is it important to honor this class, this group of guys?
I mean, they've been through a lot and they stuck it out. And I think they'll all be successful in life because they have that skill now. And I think that's a skill that is not necessarily in every person, growing up, where it does feel like there's easy ways out of a lot of things, so whether you want to keep it football specific and how easy it is to bounce from program to program. These seniors, they believe a lot in our program and on our community, and to honor them the right way is really important for us as a coaching staff. So we got a lot of fun things planned, the day leading up and the day in general, just to make sure that one of their favorite football memories was senior day.
Love it. Well, best of luck, Coach.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it.
And that will do it for this week's edition of Panther Sports Talk. Get to the Dome against Youngstown State on Saturday. Thanks for watching Panther Sports Talk.
Watch more at PantherSportsTalk.com.